my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I use ketogenic journey to lose 212 pounds. I am not done yet, and I'm up from that number. This is the January challenge put on by It On Keto's channel, day 12. So you're going to see, I've really lost track how many days is in this video. I think today's Wednesday. I think it is Saturday through today. I don't know. You're going to hear me say I'm going to show you my macros and all that stuff. But the truth is, if I do all that for all those days, this video is never getting up because I am still in severe shooting pain. So no matter if you see what you hear, I can tell you I ended up going up 1 pound on one of those days. You'll hear me talk about it. My macros have been extremely low. I have no desire to eat. Yesterday, which was Tuesday, I had 2 keto chows made as ice cream. And I'm not crazy about my cookies and cream one. It's just bland to me. So I use that one. Why? Because I've lost the taste completely. So I'm going to go and show you all those clips, and then we'll discuss a little how I'm feeling today. No. It is 40 degrees. No. We are not going outside. You were outside earlier on the back porch. We're not going on the front porch. No. Mommy said no. No. We're staying inside tonight. Because Mommy's sick and Mommy can't sit on the front porch and watch you. No. We're gonna stay inside. No. We're gonna stay inside. I know. Mommy can't stand up and can't be out there in the cold. Yes, Pipey, I see you begging, but we're staying inside. We're staying inside. We don't need to moan. I already said no. I know. Now you're gonna pout. You cannot reach it. You can try all you want. No. So someone needs to tell me how to get cats. Like, I'm gonna have to tie my faucet up in the kitchen. They've learned to turn it on. And last night and this morning I woke up with the faucet running, and that's gonna be crazy expensive. So, any ideas other than a string to try to tie it together? And new faucets out of the question. This one was a fortune. Yes, babies. Okay, I am way too dizzy to turn the lights on. I have some lights on in here, but not all of them. So you're gonna probably get multiple days together right now. I'll show you my sleep and steps and weigh-in, and I didn't do my glucose today. I couldn't really stand. I'll show you my breakfast. The only food I ate today at 4:30-ish. Haven't even had a collagen coffee yet. I can't get it all the way down. I'm having trouble pushing the air in, it feels like. And the pain is excruciating in my legs still. And I called the hospital to get our test results, and they're still not back in. They said maybe tomorrow, Wednesday. So here's the downside. We're not allowed anything for this here. So even if it's OC, we can't have anything for it, or CO. Alright, so that being said, if it's not, and I have some kind of sinus infection and hurt my legs and or a kidney infection, like if it's something else causing these issues, because my daughter's fine now. Like she just feels a little sicky, but she doesn't have the severe pain. She doesn't have a fever anymore, any of that. So if it turns out to be something else and they just assumed, it will suck that I had to go 6+ days being sick. in severe pain with no diagnosis because they wouldn't check anything else. They literally wouldn't check nothing else. That's it. Once you come in with these symptoms, that's it. You have it, and they'll give you a test, and then wait for the test to come back. I can't believe how, maybe because Wendy and them are eating more calories or more food than me, maybe because they are doing that whole healthy chicken type thing that I do not have and can't do, that they're able to film. Like, I feel horrible that I can't stand here and film. I really need to use my egg whites, but they might all have to be thrown away. They're supposed to be used by tomorrow. And there's no way I can cook them right now. Like, I could not imagine standing long. I get extremely, extremely dizzy. And I'm very nauseous. So, this is, yeah, crazy to me. Hold on. Okay. Dino is building the roof to the grilling area, and I had to get up to see something. Holy crap. Just walking those few steps, I almost collapsed. Like, I've never been so dizzy and weak feeling in my life. I can't even lift up the container of water to make coffee. He had to fill it this morning. Like I said, I don't know if I have the bad thing or not. All I know is I feel like trash. So yesterday, or the day before, ended up being a protein spare modified fast day, even though it wasn't supposed to. So today was supposed to be protein spare modified fast day, but I still gotta put the stuff in what I ate, but I think I'm going over that. So it was over 18-hour fasting, like 20 something. So one of the issues here is I'm the only person who drives. I'm the only person who can go shopping for food. No one but me. And I did not buy myself groceries. My grocery day was going to be Friday. And I got sick. I was going out to buy my States. I was going out to buy me a little bit of lettuce type stuff for the refill your body day. And I literally couldn't do it because I couldn't go shopping because what if I have it? I was quarantined. So I'm having to eat what's in the house. That's why maybe my weight went up because I'm sick, or maybe it went up because I ate those Tyson things again. But I can only eat what's in here. I have no vegetables. The only meats I have is bacon, eggs. I do have ground turkey, but I cannot handle ground turkey on the stove. Just thinking about cooking it that way makes me want to throw up right now. Like, turkey, the thought of turkey is making me nauseous. So, I'm eating what I can get down, but staying as close as I can to the protocol while trying to listen to my body. So, like I said, the Tyson stuff has a bunch of other ingredients, but it doesn't have maltodextrin, and maltodextrin is the worst ingredient in the world for me. So, if I get hungry again, I'm just going to Dino throw me some of those in the air fryer. He also doesn't know how to cook my food, so I'm having to cook my own food. So yeah. But I'm okay with only gaining a pound because I am downing the electrolytes, okay? Downing the electrolytes, and sometimes your body takes a little bit to flush that back out. Because I am really drinking them right now to make myself feel better. So if I can talk in a little bit, I will talk some more. So how's everyone doing? And I have not been able to answer comments, and I feel horrible about it, but I will get to them, I promise. Okay, so it is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday morning. Yesterday after I finished filming, we smelled a horrible burning smell in the wall in the closet. So the whole closet had to be empty, and the wall, we tried everything we could to save the wall, to not have to break it, and that didn't work. After an hour of trying to remove hundreds of thin nails, trying to rip it through the nails, like pull it through, nothing was happening. So Dino had to literally punch out the wall. And it turned out my hot water heater, which was behind that wall, and the people who made this house is dumbest idiots in the world, making it where you could not get to your hot water heater. The elements had burned completely out and was leaking and had smoke everywhere, and it was horrible. And yes, I had already turned off the breaker box to it because when I smelled it, obviously it was the hot water heater because it's the only thing behind that wall. So now we have no hot water. Wasn't able to shower yesterday, can't shower today because we're in North Carolina. It is 30 degrees outside. There's no getting near that water to take a shower. And I really, really wanted to be in the steam. So I haven't eaten today. I haven't gotten out of bed. I feel like complete trash. I did call for my test results. My daughter's came back negative. Mine came back with inconclusive. They couldn't read it. They couldn't tell me if it was a positive or no, their machine said. So they told me that like it was negative. Okay. Well, last night I lost all my taste and smell. Can't taste anything. Not even salt. Like, there's no taste, no smell. I don't know if I'm stinking. Dino says it's a good thing because we can't take baths. But I could be walking around smelling like crap and not even know it. Because I honestly, no smell. Like, never in my life have I had a cold where I couldn't smell at all. Like, my nose was stopped up and it was hard to smell and hard to taste. Like, faintness. Nothing. I tried everything. I tried tasting different things. Nothing. It is so weird and I hate it. I can't even bring myself to eat because it tastes like nothing. And I'm still in severe pain. I still can't stand up on my legs. I'm not joking about the pain in my legs. I might tomorrow, if it's still here, have to take some ibuprofen. But I'm trying my best not to because I don't want to raise my blood sugar, and ibuprofen does raise it. It totally kicks me out of ketosis. It puts it over 100. If you are new to my story, then you probably won't understand, and you'll be like, just take it. That's nothing. But with me, it means everything when it comes to healing my body. I have to keep my blood sugar below 93 if I want to heal my body of anything. I did not get on the scale this morning. I didn't even think about it because I didn't feel like standing. And yesterday I had gone up that, almost a pound or a pound. I don't know. I honestly don't know what the readings were now. So I was just like, I'm not eating enough to gain weight. So it could just be because I'm laying around. I'm just not going to focus. Also, I'm hyper thirsty. Like over the chart, insanely thirsty. So I'm having to do electrolytes with water because I am drinking probably 20 plus big cups of water a day and I'm still thirsty. Like, I cannot control the thirst. I am not hungry, but I am insanely thirsty. Plus my mouth and throat is extremely dry. I wish I was healthy enough, like, didn't have all these things wrong with me, that I could still, like, cook and stand up. I would be able to do things if the pain in my legs weren't so bad. Like, I barely can stand for 2 minutes. I'm not getting sleep because I'm waking up all night with tears in my eyes because the pain in my legs are horrifying. Like, it's literally feels like someone's got my legs in vice grips. And also using one of those boring tube, I can't even say the word. Words aren't coming out right either. We drill holes into something, those little things you turn. That's what it feels like. Someone's got me in vice grips and using those on me. And it's snaking through my body, like, and then 1 minute it'll be in my arms. So, yeah. And supposedly, well, they don't know if I have the C word or not. It was inconclusive. Yay, my daughter's was negative, but mine's inconclusive. But we have the same symptoms, so they said go by my daughter's. But I've also heard from a lot of y'all, I've read your comments, I just haven't been able to comment, that y'all's were negative. And then later on, when you had more symptoms, it became positive. So I don't know. This does not seem like a normal virus at all. I'm not believing the test, let's be honest. I have every symptom in the whole book and I'm negative. Well, not even negative, inconclusive. They could not distinguish my cells. There were plenty of cells, but couldn't distinguish to say the machine would not say if it was or wasn't. It was the weirdest thing ever. They said they've never seen it before, never seen where the machine could not determine the cells of my body. Like they said, the machine just could not determine what kind of cells I had in my body. That's weird, right? That's weird. So that's why they couldn't say yes or no, because whatever cells were there and they were detecting, they could not demonstrate I can't even say the word, to tell me if it was or wasn't COVID. There's something there, but the machine could not tell what it was. Could not read the cells it was seeing, like it was something it never saw. Oh no, it was weird. The lab people said it was weird. There was comments on it saying there was nothing they could do because the machines could not identify what I had. But I obviously have something. There's something there. There's cells there. The machine's saying there's something there, but they could not identify if it was or wasn't the C word. What? I don't know. Stupid machines, stupid tests. Yeah. So this is day 6 of feeling like trash and feeling like my legs have broken. Yep. This better end soon. Okay, let me bring y'all closer because I'm really weak voice. So you saw those clips. I am still in shooting horrific pain in my hips, my knees, my legs. But it's like a snake. It's in different locations at different times. I am not sleeping because the pain is the worst at night. In a sit-up position, the pain's not as bad in bed, but as soon as I lay all the way down, the pain starts getting worse. Now, maybe because there's nothing to distract my mind at that moment, but my wrist's also been hurting. That's why I've not been able to put the videos together. I can't really type. Like, my wrists really feel broken. And I tried to answer y'all's comments, and it's not recognizing my voice because I talk to answer my comments, and it is typing weird stuff. So I will get to most of the comments, all the prayers and best wishes type things. I read them, I put hearts on them, and I probably won't go back to say thank you. I'm saying thank you right now. It means a lot. So in the video, told me, I was telling you what the ER told me about my test results. Well, come to find out, it's LabCorp, which I have a portal to. So I went and read it myself because they were not making sense. Like, they were so confused when they were reading it to me, and they didn't even read the whole thing. So LabCorp says I have abnormal cells and need to be retested because the machine cannot read the cells. So it could have been turning in, like, the cells could have been new, going to be COVID. So it said to treat me as a COVID patient with those abnormal cells because of all my symptoms, that I most likely have COVID, and they wanted me retested immediately. Well, by the time I got this, it had already been 6+ days. And it also says I have to isolate for 5. So my contagion's completely gone, and I still feel like garbage. I cannot drive that far. The closest place is still 30+ minutes away, my doctor's office, one way, and I have to drive it. So I'm just going to assume I have COVID and screw going to getting tested again. Because what's the point? What if it comes back a normal again? And I drove all the way over there in severe pain. Today's the first day in a while I've been able to come out here on the porch. It's warmer. I'm trying to sit up for a little while. No, I have not eaten today, and it is 4 o'clock. I cannot taste or smell. Everything is disgusting. I can tell you what I can do. I can tell if something's bitter or sweet type deal, or salty. If it's bitter, like, I can't have any dark roast coffee. No matter what I put on it, my body spits it back out. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It is such a disgusting, metallic, horrible taste that I can't even explain. I can only get away with like the cinnamon coffee and the breakfast because they are very mild, so it does not have a bitter. Like, I normally love bitter coffee, but oh my gosh, my tongue hates it. Like, I tried to do a little bit of this skinny girl syrup in my water, and I could do the sweet one like cotton candy and stuff, but there's this dragon type fly one that's got a little tart to it. Holy crap. So anything tarty, bitter is it's just gross. Like, it doesn't taste like anything. It just tastes I feel like bitter taste is so gross. Basically, I feel like I'm sucking on blood. Like, it's so metallic that everything is, and if it's sweet, the metallic taste is barely there, but no taste. And I can't just do water because water tastes metallic. This is horrible. And I can't smell anything, which is probably a great thing because we have no water heater, so I can't take a shower. Okay, I'm sick and I can't take a shower, and the plumber doesn't come out until Friday to give us an estimate how much a new water heater is going to cost. Dino's computer completely broke too, so now he has no computer. We have no hot water heater, and I'm sick as a dog, and we just spent tons of money to make my daughter happy for Christmas and max my credit cards, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? I guess 2022 is gonna be one hell of a year, isn't it? Yeah. So I got on the scale this morning with my clothes completely on because I don't feel like taking them off. I am freezing. I don't feel good. It was 185. So I'm thinking about 183. So my weight's basically staying the same. I did eat canned ham yesterday too, and canned ham the day before. So that would be putting some sodium on me, but that's the least of my concern right now. All that matters to me right now is staying keto with no real groceries in the house. Like, I have keto chow. I have some butter, I have some eggs, I have bacon, but I have to stand up to cook the bacon. The canned ham, I just eat it. It's Canadian canned ham, and I don't even cook it. I just eat it cold. I still have some of those chicken bite things I can put in the oven, but I didn't even feel like doing that yesterday. I am starving, not gonna lie, but when I put the food in my mouth and it tastes like nothing or disgusting, I can't force myself to eat it. The canned ham at least had a salt feel to it. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it wasn't nasty, so I was able to eat it, probably because it's full of salt, right? And not even the good kind of salt. But I can't, has anyone else had this, who's had this issue? Like, I can't force anything in my body because it's so gross. But yet, I know I need to eat something. But I was gonna go buy some food, and I was like, I don't think I can walk around a grocery store. And then how am I gonna come home and cook it anyways? Yeah. Dina's been getting a lot of fast food. My dad goes and then gets their food, but yeah, I'm not gonna eat fast food. Like, to ketofy it, it's too expensive, and going off keto would be stupid because I need to keep my sugars down, and on top of it, I wouldn't even be able to taste it. Why gain weight for something you can't even taste, right? So I'm sticking to keto. It's a little dirty the last couple of days. Well, yesterday, that was it. I only had canned ham one day, not 2 days. Why did I say 2 days? I ate the whole thing in one day. It's not a big one. It's one of those really small ones. And I was hungry. And I'm drinking so much water. Holy crap, people. I am so thirsty. I cannot tell you how thirsty I am. And my blood sugars are still staying low. So I'm not having high blood sugars. No energy. Can't smell, can't taste, severe bone pain and muscle cramps. I am taking the electrolytes around the clock like crazy. Hopefully this doesn't last much longer because I was having fun, right? With my steps, going to the gym already, doing all my videos. But I can't even make a cooking video right now. Like, I can't stand. I'm not even joking. I want to make keto pancakes, even though I won't be able to taste it. I'll be able to feel the texture in my mouth and it'll be nice and warm. But I can't stand long enough to do it. When I mean pain, I mean pain. Like, it really, I just, like, and I don't want to take the ibuprofen, because ibuprofen makes me feel fuzzy in the head sometimes and not, like, clear, and I am already have enough of that issue right now. So, cross fingers, it'll be over soon. And there is no way this is not the C word. Just, it's impossible. Even the test said it was abnormal, and it said it recommended, you know, to treat me as if I had it, and if I do have the symptoms, then I definitely have it, is what it says. And I don't think you can get any more symptoms than I have, other than, like, if it was actually in my lungs, like way down here. It's up here, it's upper in my throat, in my face, my nose, definitely in my bones, which is one of the side effects, for at least the O1. So, yeah. And we all know the taste and smell. Like, I've never lost taste and smell in my life. It's been diminished before, where it's harder, but it is completely gone now. Completely gone. So, yeah. If you want to leave a comment, I am reading them, and I will go back and respond to questions, because there are a lot in there that I need to respond to. Just give me a few more days, and I'm gonna try my tablet this time and see if Siri can understand me, which is almost dead because the cats went and ate my cord, my iPad cord, completely, and I used some electrical tape to try to charge it. I gotta order a new one of those, and the cats need to be fixed and vaccinated and blah blah. Money. All I see is dollar signs flying through the window. Flying through the window. I swear. And I just spent a bunch of money to build this porch and to build the shelter for the new grill. And the grill came in. It's beautiful. I'll show y'all when we're finished. I'll show you the shelter. It won't be completely finished for a while. You gotta order some stuff to it. But the plan is to have everything finished by spring. But this week, I'm going to have no choice but to go buy some food, because Sunday we're supposed to get an ice and snowstorm, which I said was going to happen, because the one thing about North Carolina, it is true, if there is a thunderstorm in the winter, 2 to 3 weeks later, especially if it's January, we're going to have a snowstorm. Our snowstorms have always been the end of January, usually the beginning of February, always nonstop, so there is a chance we could actually get snow, which I'm really excited for. Even being sick, I'll still go out there and take some pictures and videos. So I hope we at least get that, but not a bad one. I don't want to lose electricity, because most places will not take cats at a hotel, and I could not leave them here freezing to death, because they are little babies, and if my house even gets 66, they are getting under the blankets with me and sleeping. So, yeah. I'm going to shut up right now. Hopefully I have enough here that I can make a video. Hopefully y'all understand. I wish I could have been as well as Wendy. Well, Wendy and Harry are troops. Like, they are sick as a dog, and they are still making videos. They are such troopers. I am just, it's my legs. Like, I'm waking up in tears with them. Like, it's crazy. And when this part of my, it's not even my wrist necessarily hurting, it's this part. I can't hold my phones up. I can't play video game. Like, I can't do anything. I am literally watched 4 seasons of Doctor Who this week because I'm having trouble sleeping. So I'm watching Doctor Who. I'm almost caught up now. I just got with the latest series. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to rant. I won't give spoilers, but if you're a Doctor Who fan, I'm sorry if you like the girl, because I don't. She is not Doctor Who. No, I'm sorry. Doctor Who is very confident, a little narcissistic, a little judgy about who gets in his TARDIS, and he's always in charge, and he's always right, and it's the one thing the world knows who Doctor Who is. Like, it's the one thing I've loved, no matter, I even fell in love with Peter Capaldi playing it. It's the one thing that's always been constant. Always. And maybe this last season, we're on the next season of hers, but I mean, it explained why this is all going on, in my opinion, but I do not like it. If you are going to put a woman for the first time playing Doctor Who, you should have made her a badass, confident BICTH, right? You should not have made her so undecisive, so not in charge, so pushover, so non-scary. That's not fair to women. Like, I feel, and the writer is horrible. We don't want to see them on Earth. We want to see them out there, not on stupid Earth. Okay? Like, the writer really screwed her up and did her unkindness. I mean, I was told this next season, and that's already started, but I haven't started it yet, is better. But yeah, I know, not keto, but this is my life. It's been watching Doctor Who lately, and I finally accepted Peter Capaldi as the Doctor after losing Matt Smith and David Tennant, and then I love Jodie Whittaker on other things, but they did her dirty. They should have gave her way more confidence than they wrote into the storyline. And her companions, sorry, but they have no personality. I mean, you cannot go from someone like Clara, someone like Amelia and Rory and River and Rose and all the others, huge, bright, big, giant personalities, and bring 3 non-personality people in. I probably lost a lot of y'all by now, but it's okay. This is what's been going on, okay? Like, I need to rant about the Doctor Who. I probably should shut up, because I'm starting to feel my throat get all crazy again. But that's one of the problems. One of the reasons I haven't been doing doing videos is I am literally, my voice is going all funky on me. And it sounds like there's a frog up in there scratching me to death. So I'm going to shut up and go inside. Sorry about my little Doctor Who rant, but I don't even know if any of y'all watch it. It pissed me off. I'm stuck in bed and I'm stuck watching, and I have to watch it because we don't know who the next Doctor is going to be, and maybe I'll like them, but I won't watch it out of order because you get confused. So yeah, this season is a must watch whether you like her or not, or you will be very, very lost in the future. That is for sure, though. I will tell you that much.